Hello YouTube, we are back again. Non-stop. But now that we are back, let's do our dailies. Before we do anything. Actually, just for the sake, it's just easier. Let's let's pop over to the newsstand. I'd just rather do it here. Wake up, Hal. Speaking of Hal, I need to watch Hal's Castle at some point. Hal's Moving Castle? There's so many people talk about it. Every time I see Hal, though, that's all I can think of. Hey, Inky! Bumped into a little black cat. It looks like it's asleep. Watch it quietly. After a little while, the little black cat slowly wakes up. It stretches, lets out a friendly meow, then leaps nimbly into a corner. Trust increased. So I did have to just wait for it too. But I wanted to pet it.
How about a cup of joe? A little bitterness can make life's sweetness all the more satisfying.
Attack, defense, burn tactical, attack components. I think a component means the weapon. Let's just do attack. Honestly, I'm probably not gonna do it because none of them are like that specific to what I want.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
But, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, we have the next one in there most likely. Yeah, we need to open the video store. Bangbo, you get to go today. Fantasy, it's a level 3. Perfect. Level 3 family. And level 2 tragic. Leave it to me. I'll work hard today too. I know you will. Claim. Okay. You. Okay, we need more Denny. Let's see.
I only handle touch my tail, and now.
Now. We already hit this one. We need you. Ferocious Grip from the Dead End Butcher. You only have one. Fair enough.
Is it work time? Time for some tail care. What the?
Chop chop and get this done. Ah.
Out of of the way. Be gone. I'm here. Let's hurry it up. Perfectly lined up. At your service. Sick. Don't move.
Shut up.
What a pain. Electric charge. Here we go. Is that your six? Stand still.
Got a double hit there.
Let's hurry it up. Preparing takedown. Better not get shocked. How annoying. Get flushed! Looks like the job's not done. Back off! Trouble, move. Moving up. Thunder! I'm here. Is that your six? What a pain. Electric charge. Pretty, aren't they? All right, let's continue. Out of the way.
Okay, round 2. Bulk up, bitch.
Shark Nami! Support has arrived. Have a couple more. Be gone. Stand still. Target confirmed. Go. Don't mess up my nails. Pretty, aren't they? All right, fine. This little one's gotcha. How annoying. Get flushed! Shatter. The three-pronged approach. Preparing takedown. I'm happy to be of service. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go. Moving on. At your command. I'm scissors, you're paper. Pretty, aren't they? Watch this. Shark Nami! Out of the way.
Motherfucker almost killed me. Oh, these are like the same ones that I got last time. Oh, what? What's up? Come here, there's trouble. What trouble? Eos just said we need to talk. Nothing good ever came from we need to talk, right? But Eos rarely asks for anything, so I think we should respect whatever it has to say. We need to keep a close eye on its development. Like taking care of a rebellious teen? Like a parent? It really does feel like that. I'm starting to worry about why Eos is looking for you. Okay, so those weekly battles don't actually use any of our battery charge, so that's something we should just make sure we do for sure. Those don't use either. Okay, so we can use what we want. What do we got here? These are locked. What even is this? Used to unlock advanced tuning when the music store reaches level 3. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I mean, why not? Let's just jump on in. Now we should, before we do this,
I only handle technical. Time for some tail care.
yeah.
Touch my tail, and no.
And now. I still don't know if she's saying no or whatever, but it's what I hear.
Here, catch. Don't drop it. Don't mess up my nails. Out of the way. Target confirmed. Go. I'm scissors, you're paper.
Shattered.
Out of the way. Let's hurry it up. Electric charge. What a pain. Preparing takedown. At your shark nummy.
You're right. Okay. Complete. Apparently, we're sleeping here tonight again. Let's see.
I only handle technical. Time for some tail care.
That one. So all her skills are maxed until she can level again. And these just require time. Do that one instead. This what, 40? So yeah. Let me... I don't have my gloves on. 1 second. Ugh. Don't have my compression gloves on. And this makes me move my hands quite a bit. Let's not try to hurt my hands. This game in general, I mean, not just this fight. Okay. Let's fight.
Avoid it. Spacing. Target confirmed. Go. Out of the way. Trouble, move. At your command. What a pain. perfectly lined up. Every effort counts! I knew this wouldn't be easy. Yep. Let's hurry it up. Electric charge. Pretty, aren't they? Target confirmed. Go. Get back. Back off. Here we go. Shark Nami. At your command. I'm scissors, you're paper.
Peace out. And again. I wonder if there's a point to getting
out of the way.
an S rank. Like, what does the S rank give us?
And yet again, steep crossing. Out of the way. At your command. Support has arrived. I've got your six. Thunder. Target confirmed. Go. Let's hurry it up. Pretty, aren't they? How annoying. Get flushed! Looks like the job's not done. At your command. I'm scissors, you're paper. Pretty, aren't they? All right, fine. More seriously? Aren't you tired?
And again.
Better dodge. Woohoo! Here we go. Spacing high.
Oh, it said he's about to join, so effectively you could have everybody left. Oh, you can. Interesting. I thought it was based on like enemies killed.
Have a couple more. Hurry. Target confirmed. Go.
He just shows up at a certain time. Gotcha.
your command. Evasive maneuver. Sweep it all clean. Target confirmed. Go. The three-pronged approach. I'm happy to be of service. Shark Nami! Looks like the job's not done. Take this. Get lost! Stand still. Yeah. At your command. Perfectly lined up. I'm happy to be of service.
Peace out. Now we should have used all our batteries. Yes, we did indeed. Hmm, 200 polychrome. Let's go. Should be like 40. It's a shame they haven't like given us more of these. Agents.
I only handle. Time for some tail care.
Yes. Oh, she needs to be higher level anyway. Oh, okay. You have to be the next one before you. I did not see that. So we can't use it yet
Touch
either.
my tail. I only handle technical matters.
Also, did we? We didn't. Okay. Okay. We need a different item altogether for her.
I only handle technical matter. Touch. Standing by.
Since we can't, since we can't use that yet, let's go ahead and upgrade that one.
Ready for combat.
Because even if I end up not using MP in the long run,
Time for some tail care.
I'm gonna still use her.
I only handle technical matters.
At some point I need to get Ambi's problem. I don't know when we're gonna get that, but
I only handle technical matters.
let's see. Do the event first. As I always do. I always will fuck that up. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at Inky too.
I only handle technical matters.
Location, 6th Street. Partially. Oh, so it's... Oh, you get polychromes for increasing the trust. I don't think Inky likes me too much right now. Look at that little face. Like,
I only handle technical matters.
Hey, Eos. Prize. All this time, Belle and Wise have always taken great care of me. Eos, don't leave us. What kind of vibe is this? Prize. Not even for just one day? One day? What do you plan on doing? I'd like a day off to do something exciting in the Hollow with friends. Is this the onset of her rebellious teenage behaviors? So you actually have a friends? Yes, yes! I met them lately. I'd like a day off to hang out with them. So it turns out all Eos wants is a day off. It's rare that it wants to do something, but it's still too dangerous for it to head into the Hollow alone. By using sensory sync. I'll go with you. Really? You're willing to go with me? Is that okay? You're so kind. We've come all this way together, really. It's nothing. Eos is a good kid after all. I guess a rebellious teenager wouldn't be so happy if their dorky parents wanted to hang around their friends. You're so kind. Eavesdrop on the little bamboo. Huh? Ha! Eos! Mind your own just grabbed my head. If my parents find out about this, they won't go easy on you. What's wrong with that? Since we're going to capture the golden bamboo today, I could use use a practice on you. You're too rough. Chill, you two. Are you so excited about the golden bamboo? Right? There you are, look away. It's fine. Just keep talking, you all. This bamboo is too shy. If it dwaddles behind when we're chasing the golden bamboo, then we're not gonna hang out with you anymore. So, aren't we all besties here? When did things change into a clique like this? Sorry, I'm a little late. Because my parents. Parent? My parents were a little worried, so they kept lubricating my power components before they let me out. You're showing off, aren't you? Don't think you're the only one here with parents. My parents even wanted to come with me. They love me so much, they just had some emergencies to attend to. Ready, set, go! Let's towards the golden bamboo? Don't forget that the Hollow has mechanisms and traps that you can make use of. Try to trap the golden bamboo before making contact. Amelia and I are going out to collect more info. I'll leave this seize and capture operation with you guys then. Puzzle. Proxy parent. Gold only. Gold only. Okay. Oh, we don't have a Bangbu. I guess because we have EOS. Or 50,000 other ones, God knows. I don't know who's all followed us. Master, you are currently synchronizing with EOS and its new friends in the pursuit of a golden Bangbu. His friends are waiting at the meeting spot. Barry will provide simultaneous interruptions and interpretations throughout the mission. EOS, you're here. Why have you brought a helper? I thought we agreed to finish this mission on our own. Otherwise, I would have brought my own parent too. The little Bangbu's friendly discussion starts again. One sec, over there. It's the Golden Bangbu. You encounter the Golden Bangbu as soon as you enter the hollows. What a stroke of luck. Go on, chase it. It's it over there. So it ran away. It ran that way, huh? Yeah, I already see the narrow path. But in the end, it'll fall right into our hands. Fisher detected. Please protect yourself. Can't believe it found a fisher to escape through. You may be able to catch the Bangbu. Okay. Oh, hey. Damn it. Not that way. You caught a golden Bangbu up close, you can see it's not actually made of gold, but rather some kind of alloy that's glossy, compact, and shiny. Prepare to capture it. Ah, it's too slippery. Golden Bangbu uses its slick shell to slip out of your hand. And away! I like how the objective is try to capture it again. It ran away again. Better keep looking for its tracks. Actually, didn't mean to go in here, but... Master, Lucky Boo and Little Lord are already guarding this area. These little Bangbus, are they splitting up to try and surround the golden Bangbu? As soon as they see Eos, they start eagerly. Eos, did a golden Bangbu slip away from you too? Same with us. We've already set up a trap for it. Help us chase it into the trap. These two seem to have prepared a perfect plan for vengeance. Listen to their revenge plan. Look there. The golden blue. Lure it to the blue marker. Let's jump out and catch it. Okay, it's over. Look away seems to have encountered a minor issue. Danger levels are currently assessed as low, but it still needs your support. Give it a pull. Look away seems to be stuck and looks a little frightened. Give it a pull. Still a piece of cake for an excellent agent to rescue a naughty little Bangbu. Thank you. Thank you so much, Eos. I'm too clumsy. I'll join you in the hunt for the golden Bangbu. Mind Your Own seems to have encountered a major issue. Danger levels are currently assessed as high, and it needs your immediate support. Mind Your Own has been caught in a trap left behind by someone. Seems unable to move anymore due to kicking and struggling inside the trap. Luckily, it can't move anymore. Help free it. For a naughty little Bangbu. Darn it! My great adventure ran into a slight hiccup. I will remember your help. With all my courage and bravery, I want to go looking for the golden Bangbu together with you all. We've arrived too. What's going on? Oh no, yes, come help, quick! Master, unfortunately, but not entirely unexpectedly, I must inform you that Eos Bangbu's friends have fallen significantly behind. The golden Bangbu is about to escape very soon. Seems like the plan of the little Bangbu to catch the golden Bangbu isn't going too well. Go and help. Join the battle. Fine. Let's go. Hey. Get up, little lord. Darn it! They took away my best friend. I'm not just some weak house Bangbu. You better watch out. My heart is broken. I thought I am your best friend. What have I done to make you feel that way? Anyway, I'm going to follow the gear coins and catch up with the golden Bangbu. Catch and rescue my friend.
Stand still. It's a
Boom.
out of the way.
Hey, Lucky. Finally! These Ethereals went too far. Now prepare to be punished.
I'll hope this time. Out of the way.
Bam, bam, bam.
Pickle! Fracture! What a pain. Electric charge.
Well, you're feeling tired. Why not take a break? Okay. Not me just, you know, tapping out and going to sleep, apparently. Are these things going smoothly? Yes? I saw the golden bamboo. It's so shiny. It's a shame we couldn't catch up with it. He who annoos the loudest is the reason why we couldn't see the golden bamboo. The reason? Me? It was all because of your parent we couldn't catch the golden bamboo. No. They're just worried we might get into trouble. An overprotective, wimpy bamboo. Overprotected, wimpy bamboo. I don't want to be friends if you're like this. Don't say that. We will catch golden bamboo. The young bamboo refuses to acknowledge each other and leave, leaving Eos behind. He looks so sad. Did I upset people? Looks like Eos has already made friends with these bamboo. Everyone's perked up so quickly, but Eos didn't do anything wrong. Kids are always like this. Eos didn't do anything wrong. Thanks for saying that. I don't want to lose my friends, but I won't let you lose your friends. Next time I might have to help Eos smooth things over with its friends. Do we have... Oh wait, do we not have training? Oh, we don't. No training or pictures today. Just done. Same as tomorrow, apparently. We do need to handle the hollow. Or hollow zero, I mean. But let's check a couple things real quick. Why is the remodeling? Oh, because we have it's not a quest, it's the fact that we can upgrade.
Hey, Proxy, have you hit a roadblock?
We don't have anybody else, right? Yeah. Susumabu, Kraibu, and Busher.
Have a good one. And please, come again.
Jump over here. What's up, Emu? Oh, hey. Are you fucked up? Can I fix you? Transforming bamboo. Help the bamboo. What are you transforming into today, buddy? Hey, what? Interesting, okay. I wasn't noticing that at first. Oh, cardboard box with your latent hollow power, reveal thy true might. Your chosen Bangbu is here before you. Ether crystal power, transform! Transform. Transform. Why isn't it working? I reconnected all the cables and everything. Something must be wrong with your chant. In the name of Hollows, I'll destroy you! Something must be wrong with your chants. Let me think up another chant then. There's another Bangbu waiting for help. Is it you? Nah, you're security people. Is the security Bangbu here too? Hey. How do I get over there? Briefly, anyway. Yeah. Can't go down there. Can go down here, though. I'm on a mission. Hey, do you need any help? Stay out of our way. Today we're gonna teach this scammer Bangbu a lesson. And I'm not. It's busted. Switch it out for me. Whatever, it's just 20 Denny's. We're just teaching it a lesson. After the two angry guys leave, one Denny Boo quickly scoops up all the Denny's and stands up. Says, thank you, you still help me, even though I've been bad. One Denny to pat you once, it's not some unforgivable crime. I promise I won't anymore, because I finally saved up 100 Denny. Every time I got close in the past, someone would snatch away the last one from me. Now I can buy a new power supply for my friend. Been in power saving mode for a few days now. I'm gonna have so much to tell it once I replace the power supply. One Denny Boo hugs its 100 Denny tight and heads off with a skip in its step. But who's its friend? Oh my god, this was on the other side of the fucking map. Yo. Emmy? Lisha and Dan said they found something interesting and just had to give it to me. What is it? This filthy coin. I already wiped it with hand sanitizer as much as I could, but it's still rusty and looks gross. I don't like dirty currency. Will you keep it for me? I can, but isn't it a gift from your friends? Are you worried about Dan and Alicia? They won't mind. Or should I say, they don't dare. I have the deets on those idiots. I caught them pouring out the hand sanitizer I gave them once. They said that the sanitizer was too strong, and it hurt when they cried and rubbed their eyes. I don't get it. Why don't they just stop crying? Why do kids cry so much? Ooh, the other type of, Also, what is with you, kid? You're definitely not the nicest kid I've seen. Now, as per what we were going to originally do, what up, Mew Mew? I, Officer Mew Mew, hereby officially take on the work of building up a community of friendship here at Lumino Square. From this day forth, my good citizen, every good deed you do at Lumina Square shall be recorded. You shall be awarded the Good Citizen Medal. If you find yourself with some free time, feel free to drop by whenever you can. I'd love to exchange insights and experience from our work. I should head home now that everything is done. Speaking of which, the public security lecture is in a few days. I should discuss this with the Wise later. Yes, show me.
If you need love sex help, just let me know.
One Denny Boo. Transforming Boo. And we already have our first coin.
Thank you for supporting public security's work.
What's up, Wise? You mean the public security lecture? Don't worry, I remember. And it just so happens that the public security is recovering all the monster remains from the Memorial Plaza on this very same day. Let's get everything sorted at the video store over the next few days. Then we can go to Lumina Square together. Maybe we can grab a meal while we're there? Good idea. Anyway, you can take care of other things going on for the next couple of days. I'm pretty much done with everything. You're about to enter the immersive mode. You and Wise get everything sorted at the store, and the day of the lecture arrives. Are you ready, Belle? Let's head out to the Lumina Square. In action. Let's go. Let's hang out with Julian and Jingy. Ying, however you say it. I'm horrible at saying names. Hey, Tim Master. General Chop. Good to see you here. Who else is here? Guardian? Like he's just named Guardian. What are you doing? I can't tell if they're trying to whisper to each other, if they having back problems, or what's going on there. Anyway, what's up?
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
You two seem to be in a good mood.
You two seem to be in a good mood. I guess the seminar preparation went well?
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Juyuan. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Juyuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
What's wrong?
Is something wrong? Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Juyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
They walk away looking serious.
Maroon. He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right?
Yep. I can't remember his first name, but I remember it as Maroon.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
Wise. Are you, like, hiding? Oh. Oh, they're literally right there. Fair enough. Belle, come over here. The seat here is perfectly blocked off by the wall. Nobody will notice us. Shh, listen. I think they are talking about what just happened. On the path outside of public security.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
That's when...
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, If the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
They're both well-trained officers, but the two of them alone still aren't enough for this investigation. Plus, that evidence is also crucial for us. We can't risk it falling into the wrong hands. Well, let's head home, connect to the HDD system, and help them out in the hollow. Let's go. That's interesting. We already have hard mode here and whatnot. No, so it's still just her. I was hoping it was
I
both
only
of them.
handle technical matters.
Touch my tail?
What a bother. I only handle technical matters.
Duh. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we got to play the other girl.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I've picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Meanwhile, in the workshop.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help them reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to find a route.
The evidence carrier signal is coming from over there.
Ugh, the mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, it's too heavy.
Val, something is blocking their way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
All right, let's help them find a shortcut to save time. These switches can be used repeatedly. Think carefully about the direction.
Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
The device works now.
Let's move. Something doesn't feel right.
Let's follow them.
Master, high ether activity has been detected along the path to the evidence carrier's location.
It seems they're dealing with ethereals along the way. They probably won't notice EOS. Should we follow? Let's go have a look. Bum, 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 bum.
I'll help this time. Out of the way.
Let's Standing by.
The evidence carrier is nearby.
Jingyi, we should head over there now. Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
We're doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Jingyi, help me unlock it.
Uses the key to unlock the carrier.
Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Chuyuan, watch out!
A hail of bullets comes from behind a short wall nearby, striking the evidence carrier.
They got in cover.
Reckless attacker.
Idiot. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy.
Vigilant attacker.
We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer?
Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush, but we can take them.
Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day.
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Probably.
Save your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
Do it! Orders received.
I'll take you.
Sustain fire!
Hi.
Smash 'em! Move it!
Clear out. Avoid it. Justice will be served.
Order, move it!
One fell swoop.
Stay where you are! Don't even try it. You're surrounded!
These guys are tougher than I expected. And it sounds like they knew we were coming and set up an ambush near the carrier.
What the heck is going... How could they have known we were going after the evidence?
Hey, have you gotten rid of those two officers? There they are.
They're coming after us. Run!
Meanwhile, in the workshop.
Warning. Multiple hostiles approaching the officer's location at high speed. The officers should change direction immediately to avoid direct confrontation with multiple armed individuals.
You hear that? There are multiple enemies in their current path heading toward them.
I'll find a way to warn them.
I'll find a way to warn them.
It's too late. Look at the map. They're trapped. It's a dead end.
Watch out, Jingyi! There's an ambush here, too!
Get them!
Coming through.
us!
Be careful. We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us? Standing by. Let's move. In position.
Oh, so that... I just saw it say gravitational pull. So it's the Bang Boo that's doing that ether thing. It's you that's dropping that little thing around. Also, why... Eos, why are you following me? You're not supposed to be up my ass. You do know that's not, you know, sneaky. You're literally up my ass.
Stop right there!
Enemy target detected. Hollow thugs. Wanted bulky intimidators. They carry illegal improvised guns. Stay switched on against them.
It won't be easy to get them off our tail. Let's face them head on. We'll run out of ammo if this continues. Locking in.
Here we go.
Sick orders received.
This isn't good. Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
Calm down, Wise.
Let's keep our cool. They might be stuck, but the enemy can't reach the building easily either. Let's take a sec to look around and see if there's anything we can use to help.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carrot data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Zhu Yuan and Qingyi where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, second assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we be exposed?
It would only expose the existence of a proxy.
If it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to save lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Bell has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
You remember what Xingyi said. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage. Juyuan and Xingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest of my life if I chose to stand idly by now.
Bell.
Besides, if we work together...
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
Meanwhile,
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
okay. That makes a lot of sense. I thought it was because she said she was affected by the EMPs. Because no human should be affected by an EMP, but...
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
I'm here to offer a solution.
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me.
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy, not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you.
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
What? A spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us. There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Huh? Get that! Hurry up!
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
All right. We can finally talk.
You're a Bang-Boo from Bellabog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bang-Boo would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Phaethon.
That's me, I'm Phaethon.
That's me. I'm Phaethon.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Bellabog.
You described what happened that day.
Yeah, I was helping Bellabog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly. And it's not too late.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence. I'm willing to be said assistant.
I'm willing to be said assistant. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethon. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the Hollow against them. That's my specialty.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data. Master, I have found a discarded toolbox up ahead. It could contain relevant clues to the case. Your attention is needed.
A very heavy car toolbox. It's abandoned by the roadside with a slot inside that clearly matches the shape of an EMP emitter. This must have been left by the culprits, but why was it discarded? Let's note down this clue first.
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
Obtain the Bamboo plugin. Enters mind space, sharing your senses and gathered intelligence.
Connect the dots in the mind space and solve the case. Use this to access my mind space and share information.
The display device has been used to show the mind space.
Collected clues will be stored in the memory zone. Once the adjacent clues are found, the question will become apparent. We don't have enough clues right now. Let's go back and look for more.
Oh, this is cool.
Master, there are footprints on the floor here that have been deliberately concealed.
Some hard-to-identify footprints were found at the scene. They've been deliberately covered up, making it difficult to see the exact direction, but it can be inferred that at least 2 people or even more left these footprints. Could these be the culprit's footprints? Let's also record the situation here.
The clue has been stored in the mind space.
I can't go over there, can't go there.
Master, I have detected varying degrees of defects and damages to the electronic devices in this area.
These electronic devices show no signs of external damage, but many internal components have been burnt out. This must be the site of the EMP explosion. Found a key clue. Let's note it down.
The clue has been stored in the mind space.
What does this do? Oh, it turns them a different direction. Do I do that? Oh, I have to actually click it again. Okay. We
Master, there is a small forklift parked on one side of the scene. The vehicle might contain some clues.
This is not a construction zone within the Hollow. Yet the forklift is parked here. Where did this vehicle come from? Enter the driver's compartment for investigation. Carefully examine the forklift. Forklift's surface lacks an anti-corruption coating, indicating it's not a model used within the Hollow. But there are no signs of corruption on the vehicle. Did this vehicle enter the Hollow not long ago? This discovery is crucial. Enter the driver's compartment for investigation. After a thorough inspection of the driver's compartment, it's found that the vehicle can no longer be started due to an electronical system failure. However, the driving records seem intact. Aha! Lucky us. This matter warrants further investigation. Check the vehicle's driving record. Although the driving record data is encrypted, with Fairy here, this is no problem. Omnipotent Fairy, I'm counting on you. Have Fairy decode the audio message.
Decoding in progress. Please wait. ... Decoding completed. Now playing the previously saved recording.
Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? The wind can blow through on all sides! What's it matter as long as it moves? Who cares if it's a little windy? Whatever. Just get this thing moving already. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's carrot data.
Recording cuts off. This recording seems to involve the culprits who targeted the evidence carrier, indicating they didn't follow their leader's instructions. One can only imagine the consequences of the reckless action. This recording seems quite important.
There's a new question in Mindspace.
Okay. Go to Mindspace then.
A question has arisen from the 2 collected clues. Master, do you want to solve it?
How do we solve it? There's a heavy car box tool left at the scene and an uncorrupted forklift was found. From this, we can draw a conclusion. Swimming, parachuting, driving? How did the culprits arrive? Driving?
Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the culprit's means of transportation to the scene.
After all the questions are answered, the truth will reveal itself.
The forklift nearby is rendered inoperable by EMP effect, and there are some hard to identify footprints around the scene, which may answer how did the culprits leave the scene? Take off into the sky through a spatial fissure on foot.
Affirmative. It is highly likely that the culprits left on foot. Master, I have found a collapsed bamboo up ahead.
Judging by the bamboo's condition, it has been affected by the EMP, and the carrot it was carrying is also damaged. The word Big Head is on the bamboo's outfit, and it has clearly been illegally modified. What's it doing here? It's a curious question. Let's write it down.
There's a new question in Mindspace.
A severely damaged, illegally modified bamboo was found near the scene, and combining this with the content of the recording, some deductions can be made. Whose damaged bamboo is this? The culprits. Mine! Just passing by. The culprits.
Right. Considering all the clues, this conclusion makes sense.
I love how some of these questions, like, could you actually get these wrong? And if you could, how?
The key question has emerged.
Combine all the clues and deduction connected. It's possible to hypothesize where the culprits might be. Next to the evidence carrier, they have already left the hollow, just not far from here. Okay, this one is interesting. Just not far from here. Honestly, I don't know. Cause wait, let me think. What was this one too? I mean, they were on foot, so I mean, have they already left? They shouldn't.
You're right. Not only are the culprits carrying the evidence, but they also don't have a carrot. Hiding nearby while they wait for their accomplices would be the wisest choice.
Like, they're not gonna be able to get far. Like, if they're out of the hollow already, like, what the fuck?
Master, all the clues have been gathered. The case replay is now available.
What is a case replay?
The case replay is a simulation that recreates how the culprits committed the crime based on the existing clues. This allows you to watch how the incident happened in detail.
Okay, start the case replay then.
We're here. Hurry up! The evidence carrier will be here soon. Stay close to me, Big Head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. The evidence carrier's here. Stop right here!
We are currently in the middle of a case replay. The replay will pause after a clip finishes playing. When a clip is paused, you are free to explore as you please. Press that button to rewatch each clip. To move on to the next clip, press R1. Okay. But I can't do anything here.
The case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything up.
Okay. An orange clip indicates important clues within. Please explore your surroundings.
Master, you might come across important scenes during the case replay that might help our investigation. Please pay close attention.
Looking closely, there seems to be a hidden path ahead. The heavy object that created it should be up ahead. Keep an eye out for this place after returning to reality. Keep investigating. Once you have investigated the key clues, the clip will become blue. Clip has been investigated. Press R1 to play the next one.
A hidden path. Let's take note of it when we get back to reality.
Even the forklift isn't working now! The EMP is that powerful? The Bangu's done for, and the forklift is kaput! Now what? Yeah, don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first. We'll just have someone pick us up later. We've got what we needed. Let's go this way.
Master, the culprits are whispering to each other in front of the door.
Look, we can set a password for this door and lock it. Then we don't have to worry about anyone following us. That's brilliant. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god.
That's a dumb password. Let me set it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can't see it, but I'm face palming at the moment. Let me head back to reality. So to end the case replay. Yes, please. No need.
Master, you can return to the real world to investigate now.
We figured out the exit used by the culprits. Let's go check it out.
But first, let's go get our stuff over here.
Master, I found a hidden exit here.
65536. Where did that one come from?
Look, there's a spatial fissure over there. But how are we supposed to get through this area?
We're gonna watch them.
Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupted by the Hollow. Some of the data inside is still intact.
Extract the data and find the clues. Start the case replay.
Whoa! I got teleported back just like that. I know the way through here. Follow me.
Oh my god.
The culprit's route has been recorded. Once you return to reality, I'll guide you in real time.
Oh, so I don't need to remember. Okay,
The
so
case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything up.
I know. I'm trying to see if there's anything secret while we're in this mode.
I've highlighted the culprit's route for you.
You're a godsend, Fairy. Now, let's follow that route.
And boop.
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
What's this?
Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupted by the Hollow.
Yeah, okay. Show it to me. Read the data. Justice in action!
Hey, what did you say? The PubSec officers are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a crack in this wall. We can get through here. Let's wait here for the others to pick us up.
Many walls here have cracks in them. Just find a suitable spot to get through.
Okay, so we can get the coins. And we can get the observation data. So we don't do the middle though.
The replay is over.
Do not observation data. Anything else hiding? Nope. Knock, motherfuckers.
Who's there?
Public security, put your hands up!
You ain't going nowhere. It's our evidence. Well, technically, it's their evidence.
Order.
Yeah, pretty impressive.
Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower! Locking in. Do it. Orders received.
Oh, rats. It's PubSec. Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence. Move it! Justice will be served. Don't move. Get back. Clear out.
One fell swoop.
Going all out! Sustain fire.
Evidence crate.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
There's an exit nearby.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
A few minutes later.
The exit is just up ahead.
Well, I guess this is where we part ways.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Qingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should be thanking you.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
The Bangbu walks away and soon disappears from sight.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the thread and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Ah, right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
RIP! Return to the rightful owner. We may have hinted we were in public there. A few days later.
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
Public security again? The public security precinct again?
Huh? Public security again?
Well, I heard Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them inside the Hollows. But outside the Hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
Shouldn't we at least get their contact information?
You're right. We should at least get their contact information.
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
That's a solid movie.
That's the one where the protagonist goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? That is indeed a solid movie.
They're going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Let's pop on over. I thought she was standing on the box at first. I was like, why?
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
We almost missed you.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
We just wanted to say goodbye.
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together.
Ask them about their absence during the seminar.
But Jiuan, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Why did that older gentleman in the glasses end up going on instead? I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
You don't say. That's awesome.
We brought you a souvenir from the store.
It's not often you get to meet new people, so we brought you something to remember us by. A movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course.
Of course. We'd be delighted.
Well, they're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe find somewhere to finally enjoy that meal we had talked about?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem? Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just, this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice?
Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop? Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of HAND like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Belobog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at HAND?
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
That night, in a certain meeting room in the Janus Quarters Public Security Building.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly. You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact that your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Belobog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the Hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
That eye.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
Late at night, you return home with Wise. What do you think? Feeling satisfied now after a hearty helping of hot pot? Super satisfied. You took me on such a long stroll along the beach after dinner. Aren't you feeling sore today from all that walking? Walking and rushing are two entirely different things. Alright. I just can't win with you. Anyway, it's nice to take a leisurely stroll every now and again. It relaxes your mind. Oh yeah, buy a few extra copies of Mission Unthinkable next time you get in stock or get stock in. Yeah, wow, it's already super late. Belle, we should get ready for bed. I'm off to my room now. Good night. After laying down on the soft bed, my legs, tired from so much walking, suddenly relaxed. I never thought that we would become friends with public security officers. Public security no longer has the evidence. Hopefully the bad guys will no longer target Zhu Yan and Jingyi. But clues. Are there other clues? Before you know it, you drift into a deep slumber, you sleep soundly, and your body feels completely recovered. Guess I won't be seeing much of public security officers for a while. Time to focus on the proxy business. Let's take this opportunity to take on some more commissions and level up. The Grace Agent story. The Iron Witch has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. My house is pretty big after all. Unlock the second floor of random play. Huh? The fuck? You mean my bedroom that I've been using this entire time? I'm confused. Oh, hey. Let's have a duel. Accept it now. It's time to prove your worth as a Bangbu through a battle. Nah? Oh wait, Chalky. That Bangbu isn't meant for fighting. And we're not in a gym right now. Just calm down. No way, I'm not backing down. Get ready to fight, master. You really see me as your master? You don't tell your master to prepare for a fight. Let's not cause trouble for others, Chalky. Correction, the name Chalky was already taken. So the system gave me a random new name, which is Chalky Devil. I was gonna say that the cat's name is Chalky. What are you doing in my store? What are you trying to do to my employee? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. We're leaving right now. Come on, Chalky, or I'll have to take measures. I'm not backing down. Hey, you! That Bangbu over there. I have a feeling that destiny will pit us against each other on our path to the championship. Anna? Not Anna. A duel! Let's have a duel! A duel! A duel! Did you turn into Yu-Gi-Oh? It's time to duel! Either you or me today. Watch as I use my crocodile death roll to rip off your proud scarf and chew it up like gum before stuffing it into your lazy charging port. Where did your Bangbu learn all these? I didn't teach it to say that. It has nothing to do with me. I believe it's because of that app. Something must be wrong with it. And don't worry, it doesn't really have a super move named Death Roll or anything like that. I don't care, you guys are messing with my Bangbu's work. I know, I have one last solution, just give me a sec. The boy takes out his phone, opens an app with a ball-shaped logo and fumbles with it. Aiming the camera at his Bangbu, he yells, "Come back, Chalky Devil!" Surprisingly, the Bangbu called Chalky Devil actually comes down. The boy picks it up, apologizes, and leaves the video store. However, just when there is a moment peace and a resounding duel echoes from the street. The fuck did I just... You okay, 18? Now, let's see. We have Grace's story. The Iron Witch. So this is Grace's story. What level do we need? Level 32? Oh, so we're already ready. We can do Grace's story already. And our next mission is required. Hold up, we got a lot of stuff here all of a sudden. We'll be back to that. That's... Oh, that actually was what I wanted, but I wanted to look at everything here. No, we only need 100 observation data for our next increase. I think we're good. I think we're ready. We just need to level.
Shokaku! Time for some tail care.
How can I?
Touch my tail.
I only handle technical matters.
I don't know if this matters. We'll keep this here. What do we have here? Oh, we complete the main story now. So now the only thing we need to do is do this, this one. Let's jump over here and see. So what? In progress. So what specifically does this say? The 5th frontier. Stable node, 5th frontier. We need to do the 5th one.
I only hand
touch my right, okay.
I only
standing by. Let's move.
I only handle tech. Practice is vital.
We'll make this a little extra. See if we can complete this primer. Or at least. Okay, 10 minutes. Defeat all the ways.
Here we go!
Pull aside! Bang!
Get lost!
Pincher maneuver.
Move it!
Out of the way. Get back.
Confirmed.
Thanks for your business.
It's a...
Sick. Yep. Hi.
Watch out! Out of my way!
You rang? Do you like that?
Gonna die!
Shark Nami.
I'll take you.
Out of the way.
Oh, you two are pissing me off.
Take this.
Out of my way!
Max potential energy.
Watch out!
Clear out. Ready?
Suicide!
The perfect bite.
Over there!
You need to fuck off.
Guess what? Move it!
Copy that.
Thank you for your patronage. Out of the way. Move it. Clear out. Blast power test. Sick.
Yeah, next ring. Next frontier. Defeat all enemies. As long as we defeat all enemies, we good. So this should, even if we get a B, should give us the primer if I read it right. Okay, 4 waves.
Better dodge. Here we go.
At your service. Need
Thunder. Ready? Stand still.
Okay.
Sick. Yep.
It's at your service.
Move it. Max potential energy. Clear out. Thank you for your patronage. Out of the way.
Pinch your maneuver.
Thanks for your business.
Standing by. Roger.
Have a couple more.
Confirmed.
Initial impulse.
At your service.
Sharknami! Out of the way.
Pincher maneuver.
Blast power test.
Get lost!
Stand still.
Hurry up. Confirmed.
Initial impulse.
Oh. How annoying. Get crushed!
Ready?
Sweep it all to me. Take this.
Pincher maneuver.
The perfect bite.
S-ring. And I think the third one I got a B on. Now these I got S on. I've definitely changed. Oh yeah, we get rewards for doing all that. And yes, that was indeed the end of that one. Upgrade 3 agents to level 40. Upgrade 1 agent to trust level 3. We haven't even gotten the ability to do the trust, have we? Not yet. Upgrade 3 engines to level 40. Oh, I haven't even bothered upgrading the weapons to level 40 though. I forgot about doing that. Faith in story. Also, did we get another? Yeah, we did. This is a guaranteed A, but could be an engine or whatever. Oh, hey!
Good day, Proxy.
Lucy.
Huh? To what do I owe the pleasure?
So that's...
I only handled nothing to fear.
Did you call?
I shall follow your orders.
So that leaves only the 4 generic S ranks.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Which eventually I'll get.
Ready and waiting.
Hopefully I'll get at least 2 of them.
Did you call me? Yeah.
one that I pick
Ready
and
and
one that
waiting.
I
You
get
wanna test my
randomly.
Wait.
I'm at your disposal.
Did you call me? Meow.
Because hopefully we will get a S rank character in 40 searches. And then obviously in like 150 we'll get another one. But that's good. We got the final A rank.
I only handle nothing. Good day, Proxy.
Do we have? We do. And that will give us another tape.
Huh? Oh, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I figured it'd just be a B. Let's see.
I only handle touch my tail, and no.
Yeah, I didn't even take this one to... We'll have to do this tomorrow. And get stuff to raise the cap. That way we can, that way we can, actually, do that one.
Time for some tail care.
Let's see, what was the other stuff? Abandoned skyscraper and interior hollow. The main thing. And yeah. Wait, teleport? Where am I teleporting to? Oh. Am I teleporting here to look at this? Oh. Obtain agent. Bro. So she's even listed here. That's hilarious to me. Meet the requirement to unlock a new trust event. So how do we get Ambi's problem commission? The fuck? Super random area. No, this is that stuff. The golden bamboo is the the other special one. So there's still some ether mutants, but other than that, we don't have any other thing for the database, so we're not gonna have any other like big bosses. Interesting. Okay, one last thing we're gonna do. This way we don't have to start doing this next time. Let's see here. Go to the bottom. Just because this does go out of place a little bit sometimes. Mission over here. Professional holo service. Signal repair. Quality part-time gig. Easy to get started. High pay. Only one worker needed. Approach us fast. Bump, bump. How many times are you bumping this? I've seen that troll post like this before. Where are the comments? I keep seeing the exact same posts. The first one was a legit high-paying gig, but everyone since then has been a scam. OP, your ID doesn't even look remotely close to the real one. Me. A moment of relaxation. The job's yours. Hang on, that ID. This is not a fake. This is the partner of that OP who posted the real high-paying gig before. Huh? Are you saying I just missed out on another fat commission? Recruiting partner for mining ether stalagmite. Recruiting partners to collect ether crystal stalagmites together. I'll provide all tools and specific coordinates. I'll be taking the evacuated ether crystal stalagmites, but the compensation will definitely be worth your while. Using tools to evacuate ether crystal stalagmites, as in digging them up the old-fashioned way by hand. Mechanized mining has been standard for years now, but back when New Eridu was first being built, everyone was out there chipping away with their shovels. Did OP sign up for some retro mining throwback camp, or just trying to relive the good old days? Love me some primitive technology. OP's ID checks out. I think I know where the OP is talking about. The ether activity's been kinda wonky there lately. You stay safe, OP. I'll do it. Alright, just sent you the coordinates. Public Security Safety Lecture. Is a success. All seats were filled. A few days ago, the Janus Quarter Public Security held a safety lecture in the conference hall at the Lumina Square branch. The event was packed with local residents, making for a lively atmosphere. During the Q&A session, the Public Security Chief Officers, Bringer and Byron, answered questions from the reporters and citizens, sharing their insights on the recent incidences and strategies for preventing hollow disasters. Didn't they say Inspector Bringer was supposed to be interviewed together with the officer out in the front line who organized the event? I was there yesterday. There were so many people. I didn't think Inspector Bringer had such influence. It was pretty amazing. I heard a lot of residents only participated to support the public security officer responsible for organizing the event, but she happened to be on an emergency task, so had to go on an investigation with her colleague. Giving up the chance to be interviewed with the inspector, that shows passion. Thank you, unknown hero. Thank you, unknown hero. PubSec evidence stolen? According to a reliable source, a major incident just happened and an evidence carrier from the public security was ambushed by gangs using sophisticated methods while on a preset route in the hollow. The evidence inside almost got stolen. Fortunately, 2 officers following up on leads from another case intercepted the gang in the hollow and successfully recovered the evidence. The evidence, originally from a monument in the hollow near the old Capitol, is potentially linked to a series of hollow-related crimes. As such, Hand has now taken over its management. These guys must have mistaken public security's evidence carrier for some big corpse armored vehicle, since they use the same model. They probably thought they were gonna score big, but ended up with stuff that's worthless to most people, plus a few extra crimes in their record. Don't all public security vehicles travel on classified routes? The fact that they can be tracked down is mind-blowing. Hand taking over the management of evidence from public security, this is only going to amp up the beef between those two. I heard public security was actually supposed to hand over this batch of evidence to Hand. These two usually hate working together, though. Sounds like they're just tossing a hot potato their way. Am I the only one who doesn't understand modern art? Went to an exhibit recently when the old Capitol fell. The ballet twins, uh, ballet twins, weren't as corrupted by the Hollow as they are now, so investigators managed to save a number of exhibits. After seeing them, I have to say, did investigators really need to risk their lives for these things? I dislike Gentlemen with the Bamboo and the Brothers on Ethereal's Back most. They feel like parodies of masterpieces to me, while also sucking up to the twins' owners. The artist is Kingston Bird. I hear he never studied at any of the academies and just copies other people's work. I guess anything goes these days. You're being pretty rough on him. He didn't receive any art training and worked in a replica painting factory when he was young, copying famous paintings for 12 hours a day. He had a breakdown at work one day, and so he played a prank and added some silly elements to some famous paintings. The paintings ended up in the hands of the Ballet brothers, who were so amused they tried to contact him. In the end, he told the gallery manager the person who bought my paintings has terrible taste. I think he knows his own paintings are garbage, but getting one over on the brothers is pretty cool. Not everything in the Ballet Brothers collection is rubbish. They sponsored an artist named David Gilbert, who I really liked. David's experience surviving in the Hollow as a young child influenced his artistic style. That's why his paintings like The Star, Dancer in a Hollow, and Signora Lisa often contain huge ethereals, just like the ones he saw when he was little. David Gilbert's paintings don't depict the ethereals with any sense of horror. I always thought he painted them with some sense of affection. Maybe his childhood experiences left him with some sort of attachment to them. I seem to remember him saying privately, the Ballet brothers who made me change my paintings are far scarier than any ethereal. I did a search after hearing everyone praise him. Turns out he painted Bamboo crossing the River of Dreams. When I was working overtime a lot and saw those Bamboo working hard on the river, it really resonated with me. I immediately started to cry. Intel. Change in activity. Lemon Hollow. I got some info today from Pro that the activity in the Liminal Hollow has plummeted. Proxies, we're in business. That's good news. Companion Hollows. Ether activity tends to fall more. Places that were previously dangerous might be okay now. Free introduction to Hollow related businesses. Long-term investment. DME if interested. Anyone got a squad together to explore Stellar Mansion? Your memory's off. Stellar Mansion is in the Cretan Hollow. It's the Ballet twins that are connected to the Limine Hollow, and the fluctuations to the Limine Hollow have been unstable. It might resurge in the next few days. Vision demolition case starting soon. The new Eridu judiciary, I don't know how to say that, has announced the first hearing of the sensational Vision demolition case. I also don't even know, I guess it just means like case, is about to get underway. On the day before the trial, all relevant personnel from the case, including the defense, Perlman, and the legal counsel, the odd job agency, the Cunning Hares, will board a special airship in line with regulations to arrive at the Supreme Court. Reports claim the case will take on a public hearing format with 300 seats available for registration by all new Eridu citizens over the legal age. Moreover, 8 media companies, including Redo TV, have expressed interest in live streaming court proceedings. Those bloodthirsty murderers at that crooked company are going to pay the price. Vision isn't among the top, so they don't have the same influence in New Eridu. Since it's a public case, there shouldn't be any surprises, but still, I know where I'll be. At home watching TV, and not out doing commissions. I thought Perlman of Vision would be throwing 7 different kinds of smoke to try and spin this, wriggling around to try and get out of it. But he's been quiet so far. I hope everything goes well. Help. Emergency search. Who's got any info on the internet user called Rain? She took on my commission but hasn't replied to me since last week. I'm worried sick. If anyone has any information, I'd be eternally grateful. Do you think it's possible that he couldn't complete your commission and ran off? No way. I asked around and found out she has a good reputation in the industry, and my commission wasn't even that much. OP, the person you mentioned, do they have a round avatar with rain clouds? Yes, that's the one. Do you know anything? I'll DM you. Tell you the truth, me and some others are looking for Rain too. Oh, really? Rain, like the one that Nicole's looking for me? Okay. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. Likely, depending on what we do, we will do we'll do Grace's thing next, since she unlocked and we are the level to complete it all in one go. So see you in the next video.